Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting the history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk about something that I touched on the other day, and I thought about the other day. Listen to Anthony Edwards' comments about the Michael Jordan's era, and there were no skill players with Michael Jordan. But he said something about Kobe Bryant. He said that this is why when Kobe Bryant came in, people were like, oh my God, look at Kobe Bryant, look what he's doing. And I said that that's not what they were in awe of Kobe Bryant. What they were in awe of is that Kobe Bryant was literally trying to outdo Michael Jordan at being Michael Jordan, right? He was trying to beat Michael Jordan at Michael Jordan. And we're going to talk about this video. Because I think a lot of people, they don't realize it. This is part of what made Kobe Bryant so great, which made him, or which made people say, oh my God, look at what this guy's doing. Because Kobe Bryant literally attempted to out Michael Jordan, guys. Let me talk about this video. I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world. You guys know the deal on this channel, man. Everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel, guys. You guys know I am truly humbled by all support, man. It really means a lot, guys, for real. You guys, like I said, subscribing to my channel, liking the videos, sharing the videos, sharing your stories with me, all this stuff, guys. It said it's truly humbling, man. So thanks a lot to all the true basketball fans that are standing up, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So yes, guys, like I said, man, I did that video the other day, and we were going over Anthony Edwards' comments on Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan's era and the skills of the guys from back in the day. And I mentioned how Anthony Edwards said that, you know, that's why when Kobe Bryant came in, they were like, oh my God, because Kobe Bryant was doing things. And now he was saying that, you know, everyone has skills now. But there was no skill back in the day other than Michael Jordan. So that's why Kobe Bryant, what he was doing, people were like, oh my God. And I told you, that doesn't make any sense. It was actually, in fact, Michael Jordan, when he came into the league, that people were like, oh my God, look at what this guy's doing. Not Kobe Bryant, not on that degree and not that way. And what did I say? I told you guys, the reason why people were in awe, even to this day, the reason why Kobe Bryant is so respected and so loved, and why he earned that respect and that love. And like I said, from not only the fans, but from the other NBA players, is because Kobe Bryant was attempting to out Michael Jordan. He was literally trying to beat Michael Jordan at his own game. That's pretty damn crazy when you think about that. And that's why I was like, oh my God, what is this guy attempting to do? He's literally attempting to out Michael Jordan. I mean, think about it, guys. Now, we all know about the on-court game. You guys have all seen the video of the side-by-side shots of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan in the post, doing their turnaround fadeaways, and Kobe Bryant leaning back like Michael Jordan leans back. And the mannerisms, the on-court game, is very similar. It's not the same. It's not identical. It's similar. Michael Jordan was a greater athlete than Kobe Bryant was. Those are just the facts, guys. He ran faster. He jumped higher. He was quicker. He had bigger hands, longer arms than Kobe Bryant. He was just a greater athlete. That's not saying that Kobe Bryant wasn't a great athlete. Michael Jordan was just a greater athlete as far as basketball goes. On the court, Michael Jordan had the greater athleticism. So it allowed him the ability to do things that Kobe Bryant just couldn't do, to move the way on the court that Kobe Bryant just couldn't move. Does Kobe Bryant have swag? Is his game beautiful? Poetry in motion? All those things creative? Absolutely. But not on Michael Jordan's level. The creativity was not on Michael Jordan's level. The poetry in motion, the way he moved, it wasn't quite like Michael Jordan, guys. But what Kobe Bryant was attempting to do was so far-fetched. People couldn't believe that anyone would try to outdo Michael Jordan by doing Michael Jordan. You're trying to beat Michael Jordan by being a better version of Michael Jordan. That's absolutely insane. It's commendable for Kobe Bryant to do that. And he almost attained that. He really almost did. He almost reached that goal. We know he was chasing Michael Jordan's greatness. And this is part of a difference between a Kobe Bryant and a Michael Jordan. And shout out to my man Uncommon Sense. I heard him say this in a video in the past before, relating as it relates to Kobe Bryant and the Michael Jordan and the mindset, the dynamic, the difference between them. Whereas Michael Jordan, like I've told you guys in this channel, He was chasing Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, but he was chasing the winning. He was chasing winning. With Michael Jordan, it was always about winning. He wanted to be known as a winner. And he knew Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, they were winners. They were known for being winners. So it was never about the stats of Michael Jordan. It was about the winning. He was chasing the winning. This is why he was such a true competitor. Everything that he did, you heard people say, he wanted to win at everything. It was about winning. Whereas Kobe Bryant was focused on the greatness of Michael Jordan. He was focused on Michael Jordan, right? He wasn't necessarily chasing the winning. He was chasing Michael Jordan's greatness. He was chasing the 6 championships. It was a different mindset. He was literally chasing one player. He was infatuated and obsessed with Michael Jordan and what Michael Jordan did and the way that Michael Jordan did it, which was also another aspect that Kobe Bryant respected, the grind, the way that Michael Jordan earned it. He earned it by going through the grind. This is part of the reason why Kobe Bryant didn't vibe with Shaquille O'Neal, and part of the reason why Kobe Bryant felt deep down that he needed to win without Shaquille O'Neal. He always felt that he was not going to get the same level of respect that Michael Jordan got, and some of the other all-time greats got that won, right? Because he felt that he was not getting the credit, right? Shaquille O'Neal was getting a lot of the credit. And even to this day, you hear a lot of people say, Shaq carried Kobe. You hear a lot of these idiots say this kind of nonsense to tear down Kobe Bryant. They're not trying to give Shaq credit. They're trying to take away from Kobe Bryant's legacy, his greatness, by saying that Shaq carried, right? He carried Kobe Bryant, right? Shaq carried Kobe Bryant. There was Scottie Pippen carrying Michael Jordan, right? And everyone else was carried. But in reality, Kobe Bryant understood that he was a partner to Shaquille O'Neal, that he was a teammate, a 1A, 1B scenario. Kobe Bryant, in fact, was the X factor many times in some of those series. But Kobe Bryant knew that in order for him to be recognized or get the credit of a Michael Jordan, he had to win without a Shaquille O'Neal. He understood that was very important to him. And that was part of the problem for Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. Also, the dynamic between them also was a little bit different because of the mindset of Kobe Bryant trying to be like a Michael Jordan. Once again, you talk about the practice routine of a Kobe Bryant, how he pushed teammates. That goes to Michael Jordan, guys. He learned this stuff from a Michael Jordan. So I don't think Shaquille O'Neal would have ever been able to play on a Michael Jordan-led team, not with his mentality, with the work ethic that Shaquille O'Neal had as far as staying in shape and things of that nature. This is part of the reason why him and Kobe Bryant did not vibe. Kobe Bryant pushing Shaquille O'Neal, wanting Shaquille O'Neal to come into camp in better shape, work on his game, things of that nature, where Shaquille O'Neal wasn't doing these things, right? He wanted to use the season to get into shape. Shaquille O'Neal, a lot of those years in the Lakers, man, right? He was living out there in LA. He was making movies. He was making music, right? He was doing commercials, right? Shaquille O'Neal has great personality, man, a lot of charisma, right? So he was able to parlay us off the court, man, which is why today Shaquille O'Neal is still very successful off the court, right? That's part of his personality, his charisma, man, his swag of Shaquille O'Neal. But that also hindered Shaquille O'Neal on the basketball court and the dynamic between a Shaquille O'Neal and a Kobe Bryant. This goes to the mentality that he got from someone like a Michael Jordan, the mentality to push your teammates, to maybe be an a-hole, to maybe cross the line sometimes, and to push these guys, like I said, when they don't want to be pushed. But Kobe Bryant understood the results that Michael Jordan got. That was a big part of that was due to the practice routines, the standard that he upheld in practice. It was very important to Kobe Bryant. Once again, getting this from a Michael Jordan. You know, when you hear Kobe Bryant's wife talk at his Hall of Fame ceremony speech, right? And she talked about how Kobe Bryant said, you know, I want to go out there and give my all and show up every night for the people out there that never got a chance to show me play, or maybe they spent their hard-earned money to come watch me play, or they turned the TV on to watch me. He got that from Michael Jordan. That was Michael Jordan's mentality. This is what Tim Grover always said about Michael Jordan and his attitude towards the fans and his attitude towards showing up and the love of the game and respecting the game, right? And respecting the fans that went out there and spent their money to watch him play, or turn the TV on and sit and spend the 2-3 hours watching him play basketball. Kobe Bryant got that from Michael Jordan. When you think about Kobe Bryant's mannerisms, post-game press conferences, right, the way that he walked, the way that he talked, a lot of this comes from Michael Jordan. Listen to the way Kobe Bryant spoke. It's very matter of fact oftentimes. He gives you the facts. You always know where you stand with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant does not say things that he doesn't mean or mean what he don't say. That's not Kobe Bryant, right? He doesn't say things he doesn't mean, right? He says things that he means. That's Michael Jordan, right? There's a lot of guys today, they don't mean what they say. They don't stand on what they say. They delete things, right? So they'll post something and then delete it. They don't stand by these things, right? Kobe Bryant didn't have a passive-aggressive behavior, right? He didn't tiptoe around things. His teammates knew where they stood with him, like Shaquille O'Neal, like a lot of those guys. The same thing with Michael Jordan. They all understood where they stood with Michael Jordan. They all understood what it was about for Michael Jordan, what the focus was for Michael Jordan. It was winning. Winning and winning and winning. That's all that mattered, was winning. For Kobe Bryant, it was the same kind of thing. He wanted to win because he knew that he had to win to be considered an all-time great, but he also knew that it was Michael Jordan that he was chasing, and the only way that he could catch Michael Jordan was to win. So he had blinders on Kobe Bryant, and he was focused only on Michael Jordan, to surpass Michael Jordan, to try to outdo Michael Jordan at being Michael Jordan, which is why people were amazed. This is why people said, oh my God, look what this guy's trying to do. He's literally trying to be Michael Jordan out here. He's doing the Michael Jordan fadeaway, right? He's talking like Michael Jordan in the post-game press conferences. He carries himself like Michael Jordan. He's pushing his teammates like a Michael Jordan. He takes practice seriously like a Michael Jordan. He mastered the triangle offense like a Michael Jordan. He was coachable like a Michael Jordan. Once again, going through the grind, understanding what Michael Jordan did. Respecting the game, the competition, not cheating the game, Kobe Bryant, right? Look at the defensive presence of a Kobe Bryant. You get that from Michael Jordan, man. Once again, Kobe Bryant trying to outdo Michael Jordan on both sides of the ball. It wasn't just Kobe Bryant out there trying to score the basketball, doing the turnaround fadeaways, attacking the rim with the creative up and under finishes, and the different multitude of dunks that Kobe Bryant was doing. It wasn't just that, the footwork of Kobe Bryant. It was also the defensive end, the effort that Kobe Bryant gave on the defensive end. That goes to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't lollygag on defense. Kobe Bryant understood this. Kobe Bryant understood that Michael Jordan took defense very serious. It was important for Michael Jordan to be recognized as not just an offensive guy, but as a complete basketball player. And back in those days, to be considered a complete basketball player, right? A complete basketball player, you had to play defense also. You had to give effort on defense consistently. You don't have to be an all-time great defensive player or be in an all-defensive team every single season. But you had to give the effort on defense. It had to matter to you. You had to have a presence on the defensive end. And Kobe Bryant understood that. So he gave the effort on the defensive end consistently at a high level. That goes to him trying to outdo Michael Jordan, trying to be a better version of Michael Jordan, giving the effort on the defensive end at the same time being a great offensive threat simultaneously. Remember, not many people can do that, right? Be potent on the offensive end, meanwhile giving the same kind of consistent effort on defense. This is why oftentimes a lot of great offensive players are not noted for their great defense. And a lot of great defensive players are not noted for their offensive prowess. That's why being a great or being considered a great two-way player is rare, guys. When you talk about the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, the Hakeem Olajuwons, the Will Chamberlains, the Jerry Wests, some of these great two-way players, guys that were dominant on offense, guys that could dominate on the defensive end simultaneously. It's a rarity in the NBA, especially now. It's non-existent. But Kobe Bryant understood that. That was Michael Jordan, the impact on both sides of the ball. And Kobe Bryant, I believe he has 9 all-defensive first teams, just like Michael Jordan. So once again, showing that Kobe Bryant was chasing Michael Jordan. We all know that Kobe Bryant was chasing Michael Jordan's championships. We understand that he came up one short of Michael Jordan, but he did go to 7 NBA Finals, one more than Michael Jordan. So Kobe Bryant had a solid career, man. One of the all-time greats. There are a lot of Kobe Bryant fans out there that think he's right behind Michael Jordan. They think he's a top 3 or a top 5 player. And I agree with that. I think Kobe Bryant's easily a top 10, top 5, top 3 player in NBA's history. If you told me that you thought Kobe Bryant was the greatest of all time, I've told you I'm not going to argue with you. I don't believe there's an argument against or for that over Michael Jordan. But if you thought that Kobe Bryant was the greatest of all time, I would not argue that in the respect that I respect Kobe Bryant's career, the way he went about his career. I respect that. And once again, Kobe Bryant's accomplishments can't be denied. In the era that he played in, it cannot be denied. So I respect Kobe Bryant. There is no argument, though, for Kobe Bryant over Michael Jordan, but I get it, guys. He's a respected all-time great. And when you think about Kobe Bryant and what he was attempting to do, out Michael Jordan, it's absolutely insane. No one's ever come as close as Kobe Bryant did, and no one's really attempted to try to do that, because that's the whole point here. This what made Kobe Bryant so great. His psychotic mind, the work ethic of Kobe Bryant is unmatched. Even Michael Jordan is unmatched. The effort that Kobe Bryant and the work ethic he had to have. Once again, he did not have the physical advantages, the athleticism of a Michael Jordan. So he had to work a little bit harder than a Michael Jordan. He didn't have the durability of a Michael Jordan. But once again, Kobe Bryant understands the mentality of Michael Jordan. And what did Kobe Bryant do? He pushed through a lot of personal problems. He pushed through a lot of physical problems, a lot of physical ailments, injuries, right? Bumps and bruises, right? He pushed through a lot of those things. That's the mentality of a Kobe Bryant, the mentality of a Michael Jordan. There are no excuses. There were no excuses for Kobe Bryant. There were no excuses. His fans don't make no excuses. Kobe Bryant would not allow that. Michael Jordan's the same way. There's no excuses for Michael Jordan. There never were. Michael Jordan continued to come back year after year. The losses, he didn't even make an excuse for the losses. He didn't blame Scottie Pippen or anybody. He didn't blame Phil Jackson, none of this stuff. He continued to go back to the drawing board, work on his game, push his teammates in practice, get them better. And the Bulls eventually, right, rose to the top. Similar with a Kobe Bryant. He continued to come back year after year, right? Kobe Bryant didn't start like his third or fourth season in the NBA. He didn't let that discourage him. He continued to work in practice, right? Show his skills in the practice. Go at guys like Eddie Jones and show his prowess and show his ability. And eventually, Kobe Bryant earned his starting spot. He earned his place on the Lakers. He earned his place in NBA's history. So much respect to Kobe Bryant for attempting to out Michael Jordan. Like I said, the way he talked in the post-game press conferences, the way that he carried himself, the suits that Kobe Bryant wore. That's Michael Jordan swag, guys. Coming to the post-game in a suit. In a suit, not some goofy outfit that these guys are wearing now. Looking like some weirdos. Looking like a bunch of confused idiots out there in these post-game practices. These guys, they're more concerned about what they're wearing to the games than they are about the actual game itself. Kobe Bryant carried himself as a true professional, guys. Once again, like a Michael Jordan, taking a page from Michael Jordan's book. Now, I'm not saying that Kobe Bryant copied everything like Michael Jordan or that Kobe Bryant didn't have his own original spin to his game. Because if you watch the game, once I told you, it's similar. It's not identical. They had different things that they did, differently on the basketball court. Absolutely. But at the same time, it was Kobe Bryant attempting to out Michael Jordan. And like I said, the fact that he was able to get so close to Michael Jordan is amazing. And this is part of the reason why, like I said, Kobe Bryant is respected all across the globe, not just here in America. Kobe Bryant has like over 300 or 400 murals of him all over the world, not just in America, all over the world, because of the global impact of a Kobe Bryant. Once again, similar to a Michael Jordan, the global icon, the impact that Michael Jordan had globally on basketball fans. People still wearing his shoes, similar to a Kobe Bryant, right? Wearing Kobe Bryant sneakers. Right, a lot of players wear Kobe's. This goes to Kobe Bryant and what he meant to a lot of players. And then when you listen to a lot of the younger generation people who grew up watching Kobe Bryant, and you hear what they say, the way they talk about Kobe Bryant, it's similar to a lot of the things that people would say about Michael Jordan. A lot of the guys that grew up watching Michael Jordan like a Kobe Bryant, man, and what he meant to them, what he meant to the game, what he meant to culture. You guys know the deal, man. These are the facts here. Kobe Bryant was literally trying to out Michael Jordan. And he did it with class. He did it with honor. He did it with integrity. Right? He honored Michael Jordan by doing that. He didn't insult Michael Jordan or take away from Michael Jordan because of the way that Kobe Bryant carried himself. And he chose Michael Jordan as the bar that he was trying to reach and trying to get past. They didn't lower the bar for Kobe Bryant. They didn't lower the standards for Kobe Bryant. They didn't make excuses for Kobe Bryant. The only thing that Kobe Bryant didn't have that Michael Jordan had was the support or the way that he interacted with the media. The media and Michael Jordan, they came down on Michael Jordan. They talk about the gambling and, Michael Jordan wasn't a nice guy. Remember that guy wrote that book, The Jordan Rules, about Michael Jordan, basically bashing Michael Jordan and the way that he treated his teammates, right? They were trying to, once again, drive a wedge between Michael Jordan and some of his teammates like Bill Cartwright, when they were saying that Michael Jordan said don't pass the ball to Bill Cartwright late in the games. Right? And they were trying to talk about Michael Jordan's, harsh treatment. Once again, him trying to push his teammates in practice, they were trying to make it a negative. So don't act like Michael Jordan didn't get his criticism, man. They were always criticizing Michael Jordan. He got his fair share of criticism. But we all know that some of the things that Kobe Bryant was dealing with from the media, even though they criticized Michael Jordan in the media, they still respected Michael Jordan and recognized Michael Jordan as the greatest athlete in the NBA. And like I said, it was just the way it was. With Kobe Bryant, he had some of those off-the-court issues. So Kobe Bryant didn't have the media love, let's say, that Michael Jordan had. He didn't have that advantage. So this goes to why Kobe Bryant only won one MVP during his illustrious career. When we can easily say Kobe Bryant should have won at least 2 or 3 MVPs, if we really think about it. He deserved to win multiple MVPs throughout his career. But it was Michael Jordan, and the way, like I said, this is a little bit different of Michael Jordan. Like I said, the way that he carried himself and the swag of Michael Jordan. So much respect to Kobe Bryant. All the Kobe Bryant fans out there, stand up, man. We can't let them tear down Kobe Bryant either, because they've been doing this a lot over the years to tear down Kobe Bryant with a lot of the lies and the narratives, man. But Kobe Bryant was respected, and people were in awe of Kobe Bryant because of his on-court game, the way he carried himself, obviously, but also the fact that he was trying to attain what Michael Jordan was did by outdoing Michael Jordan at being Michael Jordan. I can't stress it enough, guys, how amazing that was, that Kobe Bryant really tried to do that, because the pressure that you're under trying to attack Michael Jordan, not a negative, in a positive. You're trying to attack Michael Jordan's legacy by basically showing everybody and telling everybody, I'm going to be greater than Michael Jordan by doing what Michael Jordan did, but better. And he did not do what Michael Jordan did or do it better than Michael Jordan. But damn it, he was close. And like I said, all the accomplishments and the achievements that he got in his career, it goes, once again, to him chasing and trying to attain Michael Jordan. When you set the bar that high, guys, like what they tell you, like, oh, if you're reaching for the stars, then maybe you'll land on a cloud or something like that, they'll say. If you're attaining to reach Michael Jordan, which is the highest of the high, the highest bar out there, if that's where you're attaining to reach, and even if you don't get there, you're still going to be really high up there. And that's what happened to Kobe Bryant throughout his career, man. He was still up there because he was attaining to reach the greatest basketball player of all times. But not only did he do that, he tried to do it in a similar way of Michael Jordan. And I think we all respect Kobe Bryant for that, man. So shout out to Kobe Bryant, man. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.